Okay, welcome back everyone to another video on the Juzzy channel. Today we're in Vientiane, Laos. A new country to tick off the list. Don't know much about it. Just in Vientiane for one day, and then we're heading up to Luang Prabang, and then we'll be coming back around here, back again to Vientiane. So heading up on the train tomorrow. Yeah, anyway, just gonna go get some dinner and take it easy for day one. So I'll be in touch. So big monument here behind the bus. First tourist attraction we've seen so far. So I think this is the king or a former king. King Anouvong. Just checking in today. We are in Luang Prabang and it's 8 p.m. I got to the train station this morning in Vientiane at maybe 10:30, trying to get a train at 11. It's meant to be a 2-hour journey. When I arrived at 10:30, knowing that there's a train at 11, the train station was closed until midday. Yes, so I don't know how that works. But anyway, the doors were locked and bolted, really. Anyway, the next train, the only other train that day was at 4 p.m. and it's been a bit of a nightmare, to be honest. It's currently 8 p.m. It's a 2-hour journey, and I probably left my room 12 hours ago. So it's just not very orderly, we could say. But gonna go scope out something to eat. My gosh, we have not had a sausage roll or a pie for a year, and here we are in Laos, Luang Prabang, and they have a bakery on the side of the road here on the main street. Anyway, so had to get a sausage roll, obviously, and picked up a little brownie as well to go with it. So, very exciting. Can't wait for this. Alright, just picked up this chicken cheese kebab. We are here in the Luang Prabang night market. The kebab chicken cheese is the name of the stand, and that's what they're selling. So, this one here was 85 kip, which actually surprisingly means that's more expensive than the food was in China, which I wouldn't have expected. Let's give it a bash. Bit of a kick to it. Not bad at all. Down at the night market. Here we have the Mekong behind me, and another beautiful day here in Laos. Might visit a temple today and go to a cafe for lunch. Need to go get a coffee first of all, so that's the first priority. after that we might just take a stroll and see where we end up. Not a very big town, so very manageable to get everywhere, I think, on foot. And there's also a couple of tuk-tuks at our disposal too. So far, so good. Reminds me a little bit of Cambodia. Some similarities with Vietnam. Maybe it's going to be similar to Thailand, but very different from China, definitely. So, yeah. Anyway, I'll take you around whenever I find something interesting. Night market last night was quite good. Lots of Westerners here compared to China. I forgot what it was like to see white people, but yeah. Anyway, things in English here. Okay, we're at the cafe Thaheu Me, or whatever that says. Anyway, we're going to try a Lao coffee, which was 35,000 kip. Reasonably priced, definitely. Not sure what a Lao coffee is, but had the choice of hot or iced. We went hot. It's probably a toasty 25 degrees today, but you know, hot coffee is the way to go. Or this time at least. You know, give it a whirl. So, here's the Lao coffee, and also just ordered a stir-fried basil with pork for 65k. Looks good. 65,000 kip. And the Lao coffee, 35k. So all up, that's $7 Australian. Let's tuck in. Delicious. Spicy. Spicy. Okay, I just picked up a fresh coconut and a cappuccino, and here's the view of the Mekong today. This is the biggest coconut I've ever seen, by the way. I reckon that's about double the size of a Vietnam coconut. So we're going to be well quenched today. Yes, I don't exactly know how exciting this video is going to be, but it's a relaxation area. So it's a Friday. We're sitting here on the riverfront with a coconut and a coffee, and it's a bit of a change of pace from Chongqing and Hong Kong and Macau and Saigon, really, but much needed after a tough year of working very hard. So it's time to soak it up and enjoy it. And that's exactly what we're going to do. I'm not going to be moving. I'm going to be pitching a tent here. Laos, very much a pitch a tent destination, I believe. Either coconuts or coffees or beers. Okay, so we're just walking around aimlessly, really. I walked past the temple, but I only have shorts on today and the SpongeBob socks, so I don't think that's actually allowed in the temple. I do have pants in my bag, but that's okay. We're just going to keep going around. We could always come back tomorrow. Here for a few days, and there's not an ultra lot to do, I don't think. So anyway, I feel like we're on an island. Actually, I don't know if I've ever really been anywhere that's this islandy. So you can say I'm an island boy. So here we are looking at the city map at the Chom Phet district, and I think I'm staying somewhere around here. And I've walked up along the Mekong River, pitched the tent over here at the cafe here for lunch, and a coffee and coconut here. And then we are, well, here, you are here. Might just loop around, and then, I don't know, this looks something in big. Phousi Hill. So if we follow the river back, that might be good. And then thinking we might just have to ask ChatGPT to spit out something for us. So might leave it in the hands of AI to get around here. which is not usually a bad thing. If you come to a place you don't know much about, ChatGPT is actually extremely helpful as a traveller. So anyway, let's keep walking. Okay, so there's people walking up the staircase here. It says no exercise on the sign, which is funny. Anyway, had to get dressed on the street, put some pants on. Anyway, a little bit sweaty, but we're gonna go up the hill and see what's up there. Now I believe we have some sort of temple. Looks like it is called something called the Buddha tree, Phousi Stupa, and maybe something called Stupa. So, and the imprint of Buddha foot. So popular spot, that's for sure. Goes up there. That's the no exercise. Oh, that's the no exercise sign. Couple of options: toilet or the Buddha's footprint, which is 68 meters. So we are basically at the top. We had to pay 30,000 to come up to see the Buddha statues, and then here's the view from the top. Actually, it does maybe go up further, but here we are with the... Look, I'm not going to pretend to know what is going on with the religious sculptures. This one's like a 7-headed snake. Maybe keeping watch of the town. I don't think I've ever seen more people trying to fight for one sunset photo in my entire life. That's a genuine huddle in there, folks. So this is one of the main temples, I believe. Got the butter naan, the rice, and the chicken tikka masala. Okay, champions, we're here at the night market, just getting things set up over here. And that's an interesting building behind me as well. I think that's the National Museum, actually. So just went to the Ethnography Arts Centre Museum. 35,000 kip entry and quite a small exhibition there, but you know, 10 minutes in and out, and it only costs you $2. That's fair. Picked up a strawberry and banana from the lovely ladies over there at the fruit stall. It is the walking street here, but there are motorbikes always, so you can never rest easy with the motorbikes in Asia, is one lesson I've learned over the course of this year. Anyway, the show goes on. Tomorrow might go to the waterfall, Kuang Si Waterfall. Meant to be one of the best things to do in Luang Prabang. Didn't have any pants today. I'm wearing shorts, obviously. Didn't have any pants, so I couldn't visit some of the temples because I did not adhere to the dress code. But you live, you learn. You have to do washing at some point, and I haven't been able to for a couple of weeks, so I had to unload it on the laundry people here. So anyway, the adventure goes on.
With your left hand? And yeah. As far as you can now.
Which target? The second one or the...
Your favorite.
Okay.
Up to you.
Too much mustard. Nowhere near. Again. G'day folks, today we're at the Kuang Si Waterfall here in Laos. Just went for a little dip and very nice in the water. Great scenery and a very popular tourist attraction spot, but did get car sick on the way up here. Apart from that, you know, quite nice. Probably the best thing here to do in Luang Prabang.
gonna take the fish.
A little bit.
You don't need to take the fish out.
Right.
Don't take the fish out.
The whole thing? Alright. Yes. Wow. Thank you very much for the opportunity.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rebound. Whoosh. Together with the storm, go deep down in the Mekong River. Go away. Thank you, Captain.
Okay, here we are in the back of the tuk-tuk with a little bucket, and we are going to the train station today. Couldn't get one yesterday. Train system in Laos, not the best really. I actually do like being here, but the train system is not very efficient. Tough to put into words as to why, just very difficult. The ticketing system is what can be described as a joke. Anyway, we're on our way to the train station, hopefully getting on a train today to Vientiane again. So, wish me luck. Okay folks, just climbed the stairs. We're here at the Luang Prabang train station, about to get, I don't know, probably a bad moment coming up. We gotta go get a train ticket, which has been like pulling teeth. And we're going to Vientiane, so let's go. Well, there's no trains, and there's no trains for the next 3 days apparently, between the second biggest city and the biggest city in the country, and I find that shocking to believe. But anyway, just can't do the trains here in what can be described as a disgusting and pitiful system. So there you have it folks, 0 out of 5 stars, and gonna have to figure out another way to get there. Couldn't get there yesterday either, so I don't know how you get out of this place. I think once you come in, you're just trapped here forever. So anyway, all right, I have to figure something out, I suppose. Piss you off even more, there's no shelter. You can't actually enter the station without a ticket. And they tell you to piss off once you're inside the ticket office. So, yep, great system, 50,000 degrees.
Nang ni.